Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Shay. I make lifestyle content as well as motherhood content. And today I'm just pretty much going to be documenting my breastfeeding journey. And it's more so because I have had like a decrease in my milk supply because of my cycle. And this is the second time me experiencing my cycle since being 3 months postpartum. So I thought it was just very important to share this moment to kind of like encourage mothers, even if you have a drop in milk supply, like it's okay. Just keep going, keep doing what you're doing if your goal is to continue to breastfeed your baby to a certain point. And so I'm just kind of showing you guys like what a day in a life looked like for me with a drop in breast milk supply. There's going to be like a few little gaps in here, but I'm going to try to like fill it in with a bit of voiceovers. So just bear with me as I kind of be like vulnerable in this moment in order to help other moms who may be experiencing the same things or who have not yet experienced it but may experience it in the future. So let's get started. I'm officially 3 months postpartum, and I have been exclusively nursing and breastfeeding for the past 3 months, but I have noticed that there has been like a decrease in my milk supply. Oh, I do not like this pink lipstick on me. I should just did clear lip gloss, but like let's just roll with it. And I'm not sure what caused it. Maybe because I've experienced my cycle twice already, and then the second time my cycle came on, it was like at a decrease, and then it went back up, and then now it's decreased. I also realized I haven't been pumping as much because I've just been kind of like nursing on demand since I've been working from home most days. But I am trying to like figure out how to get my supply back up. So to give you an example, I pumped a little bit before this, maybe like 10 minutes before this pump. And this is all I got. And this is my hands-free pump. So this is that. And then here's the other one. I don't even think these are even like an ounce. Maybe just like right at an ounce. So yeah, I literally did that. So I'm thinking about for my snack, I'm going to do a smoothie, and my smoothie is going to contain oats, dates, peanut butter, cacao. It's going to be like a brown smoothie. I'm going to see if it makes a difference in my supply. I also have a liquid hydration, so I'm going to try that to see if that's going to help. I've been pumping. So this morning I pumped at like 8:45, and then I set my alarm to pump for the next 2 hours, and then after I pump for those 2 hours, I set my alarm to pump for the next 2 hours. I pumped, and I would say the first time I got, at 8:45, I got 2 ounces on one side and like 2 ounces and like 1 ounce, or like 2 ounces and 3 ounces. Not a whole lot at all. That's pretty much what I would use to feed in one bottle. I usually would get like 6 ounces per breast. So that was kind of like low blow. Then on my just previous pump, I got probably a total of like, I don't know how much this even is really. Like I would say half an ounce. Half an ounce on both breasts. And then right before I did this pump, which I would say these two would go together, that one pump as a whole, I probably got like 2 ounces per breast. And he hasn't fed on my breast at all today. So I'm kind of like in a fuzzy, what do they call it? A frizzy? Yeah, I guess. But I'm kind of in that, a frenzy. I'm in a frenzy. So gonna try to figure out what to do to get my milk supply up. I'm gonna do a full bottle of water with the liquid hydration to see liquid IV. I don't know why I say liquid hydration. A liquid IV, and kind of see if that will like pick it up a little bit. And then after I do the liquid IV, I may wait a couple hours to see if that's gonna help for the next couple pumps. And then if not, I'm gonna do the smoothie. And then I may try to do a combination to see if I have a difference. So yeah, the strawberry flavored one, and you just tear it and put it into a 16-ounce bottle of water. This is 16 ounces, right? Yep, 16.9. So I'm gonna drink just a little bit of it so it don't be too much. So the purpose of me trying to get, because I feel like for the most part when I nurse him, he is okay with what he eats, but he's been staying on my breast way too long, and it's probably because I'm not producing as much, so he's not getting full as quickly. And so I'm just going to try to get him on a bottle schedule. Right now I'm working from home, thankful for my job, but for any reason I may have to go back into the office or do something else, or have to be away for some odd reason. Like, I want to be able to have enough milk in my stash to where, like, I'm not worried about having to put him on formula, because I actually enjoy breastfeeding, and I think it's just the healthiest for my baby. So I'm gonna just kind of like shake this up. It's cloudy color. And I'm gonna drink this within, I wonder if I have to drink it within a certain hour. Dietary fiber, So right now it is 3 o'clock. Let's see, I'm gonna pump again in 2 hours. So I'm gonna pump at like 5. And then let's see if we have a difference in what this was. It got a little hectic yesterday, so I don't even think I pumped again. But this morning, this is my left breast. This is what I got. I don't know how many ounces it is. We're gonna find out, because sometimes I don't measure up, and this is about 4 or 5 ounces. So let's get a bag. I think I'm gonna put it all in the same bag. And kind of just do it from there, because I don't want to waste the bag. So the first one, which is this one, we have so what is this? 2 ounce. Maybe like, yeah, probably right at 2 ounces. Okay. And then we're just gonna add this. And how we're gonna know how much is in this one is because we're just gonna do, you know, preschool subtraction to see. Ooh. Okay, so that was probably right at 4, being that this is 6, yeah, like 5 ounces, a little bit over 5 ounces. So I don't know, it's still lower than it would normally be, but I'm going to incorporate some oats in my thing today. So like, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so that's another thing. I haven't eaten breakfast or drinking water, so that could most definitely probably affect my breast milk. So I'm just gonna sign and date this. Today is the, I don't know, the 29th maybe of March, and I like to put AM, and it's about 6 ounces, or like, I'm gonna just put 5 ounces so it don't be no surprise. 5 ounces. And I'm gonna lay it flat and freeze it. Also, so the time is 10:13, so I'm gonna pump again at probably like 12:30 or 1, just depending on if I can like find the time. And I'm gonna take these are my portable pump thingies, and I'm gonna place them in the refrigerator. First bottle of water today, and I need to start back drinking out of my canteen so I can know exactly how much I'm drinking. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink this water, eat me some Cheerios with some oat milk, because you know those both have oats in it. Yeah, I think oats. And oats is good for breast milk production, so I'll be back in 2 hours. Hey guys. Ooh, what is this on my face? It is 2 o'clock and I'm going for my second pump of the day. So it's been like 2.5 hours. And I'm going to go ahead and get this pump started. And I'm starting empty. I want y'all to see we're starting empty. And I will let y'all know where I am at the end of this pump to see. So I just had a smoothie, and it was a brown smoothie, but I didn't put oats in there because I was trying to do this new recipe that I saw on Rebecca's page, and it was like a pretty much a meal replacement smoothie that kind of tastes like a milkshake, like a chocolate milkshake. And it was definitely not chocolate. Mine wasn't. I don't know what I did wrong. I kind of like put my own touches to it, so maybe that's why. But it was still good, and I drank most of it. So, you know, we'll see. I think I'm also gonna do a video, guys, on like how to properly put these breast pumps on, the ones that you sit down on and like the portable ones, because I noticed that if you don't put them on right, you won't get enough milk suction. I was not able to finish the full pump session because this baby woke up and he wanted to feed for one, so that interrupted some of my breast milk. And then also, and he just fed just to throw it up. Crazy, right? So that happened. So I got, this is one, and then this is the other, which is a little more. But I didn't get to finish the full session, so let's see how much we have on top of. So this breast, which is the one that he fed on, is I think completely empty for the, well, not completely empty because I don't think I've ever fully completely emptied my breast, but it's emptied enough. Look at him laughing. Yeah, you know I'm trying to make my video. Yeah. Anyhow, so this I feel like is completely empty. This, however, I feel like has more milk in it, so it's not like the full deal. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Let's see what we have though. Let's get a storage bag and let's do it. Oh shoot. Hey, where y'all at?
We're not there yet.
Do you know where y'all at? So this is 2 ounces once again.
We're the ones with the stars.
What?
The ones with the stars.
What's with the stars? Here's the other one.
We're heading home right now. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Can I hang at the bone?
Yeah, sure.
Can I hang up the bone?
Okay, so this is right at 4 ounces. And yeah, so this morning we got 6. Now we have 4. I think this could have been 6 if I would have finished my pump session as well as not nursed him on one of my breasts. But sometimes when he's constipated, he wants the breast, I guess, to help. It's such a weird thing. Like when he's constipated sometimes or wants to have a bowel movement, I will nurse him, and then like mid me breastfeeding, he just have a bowel movement. So that's kind of what happened. But we're gonna go ahead and freeze this one, and this was a 2 o'clock one, so I'll do it again at about 4. I would say 4:35. Today is the 29th. And instead of putting the time, I'm just gonna put noon. And then this is 4 ounces. And this is usually how I fill it out. Alright guys, I will check back in 2.5, 3 hours. I just finished pumping. What time is it tomorrow? I got my phone. It's 6:19. I said I was gonna pump at 5 o'clock. I actually used my Spectra this time, and this is all that I got. 2 ounces per breast, and I have not breastfed since the last time I got on here. So we have a total of 4 ounces once again, and we're just gonna transfer this over. Yep, actually it's a little under 4. But
What happened if you do that?
we're not gonna stress about it because at least I'm still producing something, and at least 4 ounces. So we went from 6 to 4 to 4, and then I'm probably gonna pump again tonight. That was a 15-minute pump. I think the batteries on the portable pumps are like 20 minutes a piece, but it's not as good of a suction. I also feel like the phalange size is definitely a factor. I think I need a smaller one. So let's see how the rest of today goes in the weekend, and let's see if we need to make some changes. But this is a 4 ounce that I'm about to mark and freeze. Alright guys, it is 11:34 and I finished my last pump. I got like right at 4 ounces. So I'm going to calculate to see how many ounces I got today with my decrease in supply. Also, this was like a pretty long pumping session because I was also nursing at the same time. So yeah, it was probably about 30 minutes in total for 4 ounces using both breasts. Here we are. Let's see how much we got. So we have 5, 4, that's 9, plus 4, that's 13, plus 4 is 17 ounces today. So not bad for the decrease in supply. I usually would get like 20, 40, 32, but I'll take 17 ounces because this can feed him for a couple of hours while I'm away.